Hey, what's up everybody? Here we are in an old swimming pool, filter room and pump room. This swimming pool was first introduced in 1968. It's a pretty old place. It was closed in 2004. The special thing about this swimming pool, it was that it used the seawater. There's a pump for seawater that goes directly into the sand filters. There are 3 huge sand filters in there. Yes, this was just a training pool with 4 lanes, I think. It's not so big. It's from over here to here. So it's not so big swimming pool. So here's a workshop. Of course, this is a pretty big building. It has some bowling alleys and a school and some gymnastic saloons. They have turned this swimming pool into a judo hall there instead. But the swimming pool things are still in there. They just put a wooden plate over it. So they haven't filled it with concrete or anything. So yes, there's a bowling alley here as well. So that you can see there's a lot of balls and stuff. And some other stuff here from like different exercises. You can see more bowling balls here. This large thing here, that's a sand filter. There's the pumps. There are 2 pumps here. These are Danfoss pumps. There's another one there. And this part here, that's a heat exchanger. And this pumps up the water, bath water, which is actually salt water. They pump it up from a lake nearby. So they don't actually use fresh water in this. They hadn't used fresh water. As it goes by this pipe here and away over there somewhere. We'll have a look on that later. Yes, we got these electrical boxes. And air compressors. Also pneumatic things. Here's another compressor. Looks like a screw type compressor, this one. So there's a lot of bowling stuff. We go back here. I see this pretty large pump here. Look at these large pipes. This has a deaerator on the top. So it was from here the water came in, the seawater was pumped here, the suction is in there, the pressure one goes in the sand filters. So that one there, that's the one sand filter, that's the other one, that goes to the heat exchanger. Let's go up and have a look in the filters. Got some insulation and stuff here. Got an electrical box. So yes, that's how it looks like. It's a little bit hard to see. Got some drain pipes over there. The part over there, that's the reservoir tank. And these 3 here, that one here, and this one is the sand filters, or are the sand filters. The water's supposed to run over this, and the scrap got trapped in the middle here. Floating shimmer. There's a corroded pipe. And these buckets here, they were chlorine tablets in them, and I just poured them in the filters directly. So that was how you did before. That part there is a heat exchanger. Look at that. That's a nice heat exchanger. The pipe's directly in the water. A little thermometer on the pipe. It's a large drain pipe here. Yes, there is a lot of scrap. There's a tank. And a lot of pipes. So yes, here's a, this looks like a hot water tank. It's not the actual boiler. The boiler is somewhere else in this building. It's a pretty large building we are in. Some other stuff here. A lot of specialized equipment. A lot of pipes. And yes, this is a pretty old thing here. I don't know what this was used for. It's a Valmet. 1966. That's pretty old. 220 volts, 0.5 amps. Here we've got a plate heat exchanger. Have you got any dates on that? I can't see it from here. So yes, but that was, I think that's for heating the water up in this tank from the boilers. So let's go back in here. The main ventilation system. Got this huge ventilation duct. It goes all the way over there. This big thing here, that's a ventilation duct. It goes to the schoolyard. You can have a picture of that. So see how it looks like. And it comes in here. Those are going in here. It's pretty cold in here. Oh, look at all that corrosion. It's supposed to be filters here. Looks like some kind of rotary filter. And that's the actual filter cloth itself. That's a differential sensor. It senses the pressure difference between these two rooms. There's the ventilation stuff. Heat recovery. There's a lot of work that has going into this. A lot of work. That part here was the heat recovery. This is good to know. Asbestos. So here you can actually go walk around the swimming pool. You can see how high it was. This is the water coming in. There got some documentation. You can see here what happened. There has been a lot of corrosion in that. That's cracked all the way up here. That's pretty loud fan. That looks interesting. That looks like a tank as well, a little tank. I got a pump there. It must be a hard time to change that. Look at these large pipes. Pretty thin metal. It's like a special type of stainless they're using. They can handle the chlorine. It was before PVC pipes were popular. Of course, I've changed a lot of these through the years. What's that? There's a lot of insulation around that. And here you can walk around here as well. There's a drain, the main drain. And there's a lot of scrap. Look at all this bowling stuff. We call them käglor in Swedish. I don't know what they're called in English, but in Swedish they're called käglor. The weight is around 2 kilograms. Yes, there was some water that came out of this swimming pool. That looks pretty bad. Look at that old writing machine there. That's our old windows. I can see more pipes. The back of this pump here. We go in this room here. We have the main water inlet. There's a pipe here. It goes to these 2 water meters. And away to this tube here, to the rest of the building. And we got another tap here that goes to this water meter. Here's some interesting stuff. We got this part here. This is called a Decommissioned. It senses if there's any leakage on the pipe. We got this plastic pipe here. Looks like it has just been a temporary solution. This pipe here goes to... What's that? Look at that. Look at this, how this pipe looks like. Looks like some kind of plastic. I think it's because to protect it from galvanic currents or vagabonding currents. So I don't want any current flowing through the pipes. A lot of spare parts. This looks like a drain pipe. Yes, what do we got in here? Another drain pipe, and over there, I can't see that. There's some stairs up here. Oh, look at that, heating elements. These are for a sauna. It's pretty low ceiling here, actually. Look at that. The staircase going up. What a great job they have done. That's a lot of pipes are connected. If you've seen my other video from the swimming pool in the hospital, therapy pool, this is like huge, especially that sand filter there. And the therapy pool uses fresh water. This one uses seawater directly. Oh yes, we were down there. Let's have a look at the rest of the place. A quick look. The judo hall is in there. So yes, hope you found this video interesting. And thanks for watching.